not sponsored by. Oh, steaming. Oh, the mystical brew. Right, we're in the lakes. It's the first time I've been back this year, 2025, yo. I know. I'm not saying it. We're past that now. Actually, it's the 1st of Feb today, which is ridiculous to think that this is the first time I've been back up to one of my favourite locations, Boredale. There's no plans today. This video is really about just taking photographs. So I hope you'll come along and join me, because I reckon we might get a few. I've been out, the sky looks tremendous. Honestly, I've never seen this many stars here. It's very sharp, very crisp. But just as I come back in the van to make this brew, there was big clouds coming over, which might give us some interest today instead of blue skies. Fingers crossed. Good morning and welcome. We're back to the Shimoda. We're on the backpack. First time I've worn it for a long time. We've got my cake, my pie and my nuts. Really excited. And I think that's key if you want to, take some all right photos. You got to enjoy doing this. You get all these help videos and all this stuff. 7 ways and how to improve your photography. I'll tell you how to improve your photography. Put a fucking smile on your face. Get your ass up a fucking hill and take some photographs. It's that simple. Out. We've got Rick Bebbington with us today. Behind me is the nub of Great End.
No.
Green Gable.
Great Gable. Cut.
It's pinking up. We've just stopped before we start heading round the ridge and path up to, you know where it is. If you don't, what am I saying? Behind me, we've got Great Gable.
Yeah.
Rick Bebbington there just filling in on locations. Sorry, Rick.
Sorry, Rick.
If you watch this,
Not sorry, Nigel.
like, subscribe, cock. Anyway, we're getting some pink. Look at that. And I've got to say, we thought we was going to get no cloud, but it's looking splendid. And I've been sponsored by me. Yeah. My good pal Mike here has just said to me, whack the polarizer on, because what we're getting is some beautiful light on Gable. Oh my goodness me. And swirling clouds. So I've popped the polarizer on. He's just been showing me on the back of his camera. I've took some handheld high ISO, but you know what? I'm gonna burst out on the tripod. I'm gonna sit me old lad on a tripod. But it's been a while since I've had the El Benro out, so let's get set up. So I've polarised and unpolarised. I've got to show you this scene here. As you can see here, we've got just glorious cloud formations and light touching the top of Gable. But I'm using a lot of negative black space underneath. If you look here, I'm not bringing up the tonal values underneath the mountain. So it's just a very, very dark, I think, 4x3. I don't know yet. We'll see. It could be a square. I'm going to take a couple more shots of this here. Well, I tell you, Rick Bebbington's been trying to kill me. Right, let's get to top. We've not far to go now. I'm quite chuffed with myself actually. It was steep that for me. Oh. Right, I need to concentrate because there was a moment then where I could have gone. Getting some great light. Look at this. Yeah, we were up for sunrise, but it's very much overhead, blue sky day, which is fine. We're heading to a viewpoint where we'll get 360 views. Come on. The light show we're getting right now is special. So I'm going to leave you now till we get to the top. Look at that there on Johnny's Wood. Right in the middle. Not my Johnny's Wood, the Lake District's Johnny's Wood. We're going to stick with the polariser because it feels like it's adding the contrast. Because although we're getting this glorious light, oh my goodness me. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Although we're getting this glorious light, there's a lot of atmosphere in the distance. It's very soft and there's no contrast. But that is spectacular. Look at that. Oh, Glaramara. I hope you can see this. If not, I'll put the shots up next. Come on! Well, we're nearly at the top. We've been pushing, I've been pushing, and it's great to see things opening up, but some of the birch trees here, oh, just spectacular. I think I've got a couple of shots, but I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to keep going. You know, it's very rare that I just put 1 or 2 or 3 shots in a video because after all, if it's there, I see it, I like it, I'll take it. Oh, what? I'm gonna leave you now because we're nearly so close to the top. Yes, so close. And at that point, I'm just gonna collapse into a big pile of mallee on the floor. Oh, just finding a bit of shelter. It's certainly blowing up me jacksie. This is why I'm knackered. To come up here, it's a privilege. It really is. And I hope I can keep doing this. I've got to keep doing it. Got to keep your health, keep fit, keep getting out. It's key. Because forget everything else. It's these moments, it's these places that make everything just feel so much better. You become little tiny and then you appreciate things more later. And you've got all the photographs and video as we're doing now. Cut.
Excuse me.
I don't know what for said now. I'll go have to stop. Hold.
You were waffling on about privileges.
I was waffling on about privilege. I don't know what that noise was then, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to stop recording. There was some kind of tremor. There's something in the force was vibrating across the top of King's Ow. Anyway.
I didn't do anything.
He did. Oh, look at Gable. It's difficult because the wind's blowing this way and I've got the sun in my eyes. There we go. Let's try that. Are these outtakes? This whole video's an outtake. So, thank you so much for watching. I think I've got 1 or 2 images, possibly. I'm quite pleased with one of them. I know it's this little tree down here. So cute. And it had a black bag. I'm going on. I'm not going to go on. I'm freezing. We need to get back to Van. I tell you what, we'll have a chat at Van. We'll finish it there. I'm not going to finish it here, even though it is beautiful, but we'll talk over a brew. I'm going to get changed. I'll finish off this video in a sec. Let's see what... Let's see what they've got to say. Do you have a good sleep, love? Right, brew. Getting up, getting out and getting up there today was just what I needed. Although it almost killed me. Good things come with effort, I guess. And I've just been so just not fell fitness is different to walking. Street photography and walking 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 steps is easy compared to walking up a fell. It really is. You're using muscles you didn't know you had. Any road, I'm going to round this video off here, back in the van, as I said, up top yonder hill. And I just want to tell you a couple of bits what's happening. I'm hoping I get this video out in the next 2 weeks. Mikey says it might be this time next year. But if it's in the next 2 weeks, look out for this, because Rupert van der Velde will be coming on the podcast. Really excited about talking to Rupert. His photography is such an inspiration. So if you don't know, I do a podcast nearly every week. I was putting them on YouTube. No, I've quit that. It's back to this kind of stuff. Hence why I'm here today, to get a video together for you guys, but mostly as a conduit for my photography. A conduit. A fibre, a thread. You can watch, see the images and go and look at them on my website as well at mallydavies.co.uk. And to finish, if you're interested, please head to my website and check out the workshops. And also please consider supporting me on the growing community, a wonderful community on Patreon. Right, that's it. I'm done. What a morning. Getting up for sunrise, seeing Great Gable, seeing the crashing clouds on Great Gable and the rest of the fells was spectacular today. I think I might have got 1 or 2 that I like, but the birch danced. I fell over, and well, there's only one thing left to say, and that's... See there?